This is your invitation to the 2016 Virtual Sales Kickoff. Hi, it's Iannarino. You know me from thesalesblog.com. You also know me now from my presence right here at youtube.com/Iannarino, where we're starting to crank up videos. And I want to invite you to the 2016 Virtual Sales Kickoff. You're going to find that at virtualsaleskickoff.com, but don't go yet. Let me tell you a little bit of the backstory here. A couple of years ago, I decided to put together a mastermind group. So I called 5 people that I respect tremendously in this business. They're speakers. They go out and do coaching, consulting work. I love these guys. I've learned a lot from them myself. And I wanted to get together a smart group of people to talk about our own businesses and the things that we should be doing to do better. So I invited Mark Hunter and Mike Weinberg and Miles Austin and John Spence and Jeb Blunt. And some of these guys I'd never even met in person. But we got together and we started having calls. And on one call, innocently enough, I said, you know what, I own virtualsaleskickoff.com. And all of us get to go out and we get to speak, but it's always to a private company, so we can't invite the public in. No one gets to see us that's not part of that company, and it doesn't seem fair. We should actually have a virtual sales kickoff and invite the public, the people who wouldn't get access to the kind of kickoffs that we get to speak at, and we can give them this content. And immediately all 5, everybody on the call, all 6 of us said, yes, we should do that. So we launched Virtual Sales Kickoff, and we had, I think, around 3,000 people show up for that first event. And it was so warmly received, we immediately said, we should do more of these. So we scheduled another webinar, and from there, each webinar grew until we have thousands and thousands of people attending 4 webinars that we did last year. So we decided to do it again this year. We're doing the 2016 Virtual Sales Kickoff. We've got the Task Group as a sponsor, we've got Velocify as a sponsor, and we have Serious Insights as a sponsor. And so they've decided to support us in making sure that we could deliver this content to you in 2016. So here's how it works. You go to virtualsaleskickoff.com, you sign up, and you're going to immediately get an email with a link. It's going to give you all kinds of ebooks and resources from all 5 of us. Whether you ever show up for the kickoff or not, you're going to find value in just having the ebooks. When you do show up for the kickoff, you're going to get a TED-style speech from each of us. It's only going to be a few minutes long, and then we're all going to engage around 5 or 6 topics so you can have actionable insight and immediately apply what you learned to your 2016 goals. So it'll start with me. I'll probably be the host because that's the role that these guys like me in. You're going to see Jeb Blunt. I'm sure he's going to talk about fanatical prospecting and what you have to do to build the pipeline that you need. You're going to hear from Mike Weinberg. I have no idea what he's going to talk about. His new book, Sales Management Simplified, is awesome. It's blunt, it's in your face because that's Mike, and for some reason people love him for this. John Spence, who is like a giant bundle of energy, is going to have something to say about leadership or referrals, something that you can use. Mark Hunter, High Profit Selling is the name of Mark's book. He's always talking about leadership. He's always talking about what you can do to be better. Everyone loves Miles Austin. He's the tools guy, and he can tell you how do you apply the tools to your business so that you get the results that you want. I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to talk about, but I promise it's going to challenge you to think about 2016 deeply, and I'm going to ask you to change the hardest things for people to change. But if you break through, you will have the breakthrough year that you want in 2016. Virtualsaleskickoff.com, that's where you go sign up. If you need help there and you want to sign your whole team up, you can send us a spreadsheet, first name, last name, email address, that information that you see on the form, and we'll throw your whole group into the Virtual Sales Kickoff. We want to give you this so that you can go into 2016 with the same things that we deliver to big companies when we speak to them, but you're getting it for free by being here with us. Again, I'm Anthony Iannarino. You want to go to virtualsaleskickoff.com. Then you want to go out to my site, thesalesblog.com, and sign up for the newsletter. I'll send you something every Sunday that you can use to start your Monday off or share it with your team or whatever's going to help you. Thanks a lot. Look forward to seeing you January 20th, 2016 at 1 p.m. Eastern at the Virtual Sales Kickoff. Until then, do good work and have a great 2016.